It's like, hey yeah, hey yeah. We are starting to think like the game wants us to think. Starting to make sense, but still doesn't make much sense. Developer must be laughing right now, seeing how many interpretations of the same puzzles I can make up. Like this is like an F. I'm starting to see things where probably there is nothing. The power of imagination. And cat knows everything. I think the cat is the villain. Everything is the cat's fault. If I'm not mistaken. So the original, it's her trees, the first puzzle. And this one, which is the new one, we will play as well today. We will play both. Her trees, the puzzle house. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're fine. I'm in the game now. So it's supposed to be simple. Is this the biggest it can be? Social networks, but I want to make this bigger. Can't be bigger. Okay, music reminds me of Samorost. Let's see what we have. It's like a puzzle, of course. Why would it be here otherwise? But in the Steam description, they mention something like escape room, but you don't move. You only move the objects, so you don't pick up objects. You just move them around. Head trees, nice. The title. I don't know if it has to do with any trees or anything. HDFC. HDFC. This is our lift. I just hope I'm not skipping anything, because I'm not sure if I'm... Okay. Oh, this is the room. Alright. There's like a sound of water. This is a reset, I imagine. Start. So if we turn right, there's a hand of which we can pull the fingers. Wait, I'm missing a finger? No, it's this one. These are letters or poles or lines. No idea. Dice. Dice are nice. They are dice, but they have like cracks. Is this a puzzle? Is this a puzzle in a puzzle game? Like I need to join these lines? Something... This seems goes with that. I'm just guessing. Like this with this with this. And this with this. At least they match. This goes in front of this one. So I can't put it here. This would be here. They don't match on this side. And this here, for example. But now this doesn't seem to go with any. Let's keep investigating. Probably the answer to one puzzle is in another place, and the next to in another place. We have some piece of glass. This cannot move. These figures, figurines. This is like a bull. This is what? Crocodile. This is demon. Could be a dog, but this head. And this, I guess it overlaps with something in some way. Okay, no idea either. Something on the floor. They are all pieces. I hope in the end everything makes sense, because so far nothing makes sense. And this still here. E. But that's it. I can't make any other letter. I or A. A T. Yes, I can make some. H. Or an I seems a bit stretched, too tall compared to the others. Actually, it could be because this is like 1, this is 2, but this is also 2, this is 3. It's like Heya. Heya. Here they cannot rotate. Okay, I think I'll leave it like that because this doesn't make any letters, and I believe this is a T, but then what do I do with the other one? F could be an F, but then what about this? I like the E better. Leave it like this for now. This was on the floor. Then there's this rat hole. It makes a sound, but there's no action. Let's see this flower. Paper. Plant. This could go with this one. I have no feedback if I'm doing right or not. No visual or sound. This with this one. And this probably goes here. And this goes here. At least this makes minimal sense to me. And then I can make the letters grow from the plant. C, E, B, D, or the other way. D, B, E, C. D, B, E, C. No, must be way down. C, E, B, D. Did I do it right the first time? Oh. It has another one, so it must be correct. You need to click on the tree when you think you have the answer. What's with these glasses? They're changing numbers. Aren't they? 4, 3. No, they are the same. I'm delusional. 4, 3. No, it's the same. Must be jelly, because if this is water, I don't know what to do. Like I have to end up getting letters. And I can reset the letters, but I not reset the position of the objects. No idea. And this is the last wall. Okay, the letters are at the bottom. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. It's the opposite. And then this does nothing. This doesn't show anything underneath. It's just overlaps. This doesn't show anything. It's just this one. The G is the one that shows something below. And this sequence is the opposite of this sequence. This is going down, this is going up. Let's see what's next. I'll have an overall to know what I'm dealing with. This is like a small tree or very weird tree, and these are like the branches. Maybe they make the letters. Two, 5. Three. This is 3. This is 1. These are the only ones that make sense to me. But this could be... no, it's more like a 5. 2. Or what about the others? What is this? Oh, 4 is combined. It's like a 4 or a 9. And this must be combined as well. 6. Not sure about this one. It's 4 or 9. 2. Also, this is the only possible solution. Because on the right side, this is going right, this is going up, this is going down. On the left side, this is going up. So it's same as this one, but doesn't make much sense. Or this one here. This looks like a 2. This looks like a 5. And this is left, this is left. So this could go here. And then this one here. But they are too close. This is like more in order, more balanced. What if I click the letters in this order? So first the second one, and then the 9th, the 1st, the 5th, the 6th, and the 3rd, and then I click the 3. What if it's a 4? So 2, 4, 1, 5, 6, and 3. Because I had to click the 3. Although the 3 is for reset. What is this? If I click on the globe, on the light bulb, the menu blinks. Hint and answer. I don't want any hints. What's this? This apparently is the last one. This might be the number of puzzles I have to complete. Not sure. So this can connect here. No. Can I move these ones? No. I'm not sure if I need to complete the figure, follow a sequence. This has 4, this has 5, and 4. No. Here, back. I want to go back. And this is the last wall, which is where the girl is. And this is my progress. Terrible progress so far. This got no idea. This is the beginning. Let's go back here. Let's see now if I have a little bit more intuition of what I'm doing, what I have to do. And it's supposed to tell me the letters. The problem is that I don't know what to do. Like, do I have to place the fingers? Do I have to play with the white thing? Like, do they click or something when it's correct? There's no feedback. This seemed like I was getting to somewhere. I might do it the opposite. So, but this one doesn't connect with any. Because there are 2 going up. There's no other dice that has 2. Oh, it's just an arrow. Maybe it's G, starting with G, A, C, H. No. G, A, C, H. And now that I have seen all of them, all of the walls, and each puzzle in each wall, in all of the walls, they don't seem they are related. And it's too erratic to make like a clear connection. Maybe it's not a puzzle, like you need to join the parts. Maybe it's something else. I don't make any connection. Let me change it. This is the second one. There's nothing on the floor. This Let me start with the first one. So here, not all of the dots have a black line. What if I do this sequence? I, F, C, B, A, D, G. Hey, I got something. Let's repeat that. So maybe this arrow points the direction for the sequence, and the letters where you start. So apparently I'm starting on E, and then I don't know where to go. Like this. E something something down. E, D, C, F, I. I'm getting somewhere. And now I need to overlap the arrow with the letter. And then I get a path. For example, starting with C, must be something else. C, let's try, but this is not C. A, B, E, F, I. That's not correct because this is A, not C. So here, I is in this position, and you follow. Here, E is in the center, and you follow this way. If you put the E in the center, this other E, which is also mirror, so it's not going to work. I believe this is not C, because it's also mirrored. So whatever it is, it's not an E. And then what could it be that ends in the arrow? Because this path ends in the pointy thing. This one ends in an arrow. But here there's only one arrow. I don't think we go one more down, so it's Fi. That's what we did before. It's not going to be A, B, E, and then one more down. H. Doesn't get to D, so it's Fi. So it's a C, but it's mirror, so I need to find a different letter. This is E. This is I. What is the letter here? Maybe it's upside down, because this is like an A, but it's different type of A. What if it's actually mirrored? Starting with C, this C. C, B, E, D, G. It's mirrored. But how do you realize of that? Because of the letter. It's a bit to the edge, to the border of make sense is intuitive. So we got one, which is 3 at the same time. I'm leaving these 2 because nothing seems to happen. This is nothing. What about this? I look like I was getting to something. Apparently I have to make the letters, but there is an E, there is an H. Oh, this is 3, and this is 4. It's the I, and it's not a word. I was looking for a word, but it's just letters. So it's E, because it's number 1, number 2, it's H, this is 3A, and this is 4, which is I. Okay, this makes sense. What about this one? This flower. Wait, I solved it? Don't remember. Okay, if it's solved, you cannot access it again. So we did this with the flower. What about this? What about this? So we have two jellies with numbers that we have to overlap with the glasses and then make out letters. And they can overlap as well. Hey, they make letters. Now which is the order? Is it like this? C, D, F, H. That's one solution because it has two. The same branch has two solutions or two answers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the twos are repeated. So it's either this, which can't be because these two overlaps the 4, so it has to be this one. And they don't make a 3 by 3. They are not in the same line, same row. Because I could say I is first, and then what is represented by these two? Maybe like these, or the glasses that they don't need to match. Maybe. Let's try that way. So the one that doesn't match, these two, they don't go together, so it's one of these two. Or this with this, which is I, and then A, C, G, or this doesn't have a 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe F is 4. H is 1. C is 2. What about this 2? The fact that they are repeated is what's distracting me. Or this or this. I, A, C, G. I, A, C, G, H. Oh, what if I overlap the twos? I, A, C, G, E. That was it. So the 3 here, they are done. The whole doesn't do anything so far. Leaves. This could be B. Now that it's starting to make sense how the logic of the game works. This could be B, D, F, H. It's one of 3. The other one would be H, F, D, B. And there's a third one. It might have to be with the letters at the bottom. How? Because these ones on top of these ones might be C, D, B, G. C, D, B, G. Otherwise, how do you make up an order? They have holes. Put them together. Oh, but this one has the hole here. This one was here, this one was here. So this has 2, this has 2, this has 1, this has 4 and 1 more. Like this. It's the only way they connect. So it's GDCB. GDCB. Yay! One more. We're getting there little by little. This wasn't solved because we can access it. I'm not sure about this. 1, 2, 3. It has to be a 4 because that's a sequence. Oh, and then this is 1. This is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Makes sense now. It makes sense now. Now we cannot access it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. How many more? 3. The hand, the dice, and this one. Starting to make sense, but still doesn't make much sense. But I guess it's okay because it's a very small game. Now we have white and dark, and they need to make up letters. Don't know how, but this can't move, and there's a missing one. This might be the inputs for the others, like A, but what's the order then? A, D, F, H. The other one will be B, E, F, G, I. This is missing something here. What if they overlap? Don't see. They overlap. Maybe I have an idea. So there are 3 white ones. The white one is the one that tells me, the one that I have to input. And the black ones, they just make up the panel. So I need to complete the figure and there will be 1 remaining. For example, white cannot go here because there's a black one. So it's not here either because there's also 1 white there. And there's 1 white in each. So it's either here, which seems to make sense, or here. Let's leave it here for now. Now, this one can go here, or also this one, but this one doesn't complete the figure. So it's going to be this one. Now this one has to go here by process of elimination. And then this one seems like the opposite of this one. And this one matches this one. So now we have a sequence. It's going to be B, H, C, D. Yay! So there are 2 puzzles remaining. This is just the hint. These 2. Out of the 2, this is the one that is weirdest. I don't seem to make anything out of it. Like they have to cover, uncover, mix the fingers. Got no idea. This is a B. This is a B. And what about the others? This is an I. This is a H. This is a D, maybe. Let's leave it at D, but we are being very optimistic here. What about the last one? What's the last one? It's like nothing. So H, I, D, B, and one of these remaining ones. G? also being very optimistic, like upside down G and even not the same G as this one. No, obviously no. This kind of makes sense. This. I don't see anything other than the D. And this. Just an I. And this is nothing. So it can only be H. What about this one? I guess the fingers, they don't matter the order because I lost position of them. Could be C. It's a C. But stretching it. No, H, I, D, B, and C. Yay! The power of imagination. And the last one. I'm very lost here. So there are 9. And I was thinking it's a puzzle. Oh, it made sense. It made sense. I was correct, but I wasn't inputting all of them, maybe. So it was. I think I did it right, but I think it is a puzzle. So this is an arrow. It's just an arrow. Now that I've seen the other arrows, now I can believe it's an arrow, not that it needs to connect with anything. So it is like this. But I need to input the ones in between. G, D, A, B, C, and H. Yes. So I wasn't doing just the corners. I was doing just the corners, but I have to do all of them. Now this is done. 1, 2, 3. Still does nothing. 1, 2, and 3. The hints. The girl is gone. This is the beginning. The girl is gone. She went through the hole. Oh, it's not a hole, it's a door now. Getting into the unknown. We've been tricked. It's a horror game. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Have we died? Are we dead? Are we flying to heaven? She found inner peace. Oh, she found the origin of her chakra. Thank you for playing. Created by Stone and Tweety. Nice, nice. Confusing, a very obscure, quite obscure the puzzles, not very intuitive, not a lot of feedback, so you don't know if you are doing well or not. But in the end, we made it in about 1 hour. Nice. So now we move on to the follow-up or the sequel or whatever it's actually is, which is this is her trees, the first puzzle, and now this sequel, whatever, it's called her trees, the puzzle house. Let's start it. I hope I can maximize the screen. I can't. Hey, I have a finger now. Sound. Window size, thank you. Ultra 4K HD. Window size, this is the biggest. Let's see what we find in the sequel. This is part 3, the puzzle house, which is the second part. There's a cat. Oh. I have 2 cats. I live with 2 cats. I'm not sure if this is angry or it is purring because he is like comfortable. Sounds like comfortable, but I'm not. With these eyes, I don't trust you just yet. Trees and a box. Move the lid. And the sequence is, thank you, C, A, F, G, and 3. There we have our tree, which is starting to bloom. There's something in the box. Inside the box, there's a small house. F, E, C. F, E, C. And the tree. Well, now that we've played the other one, this is more intuitive. Go back. Close the box. Can get in. Now we go back, we find her. Let's look at the room first. House. Fish. Cat. Something strange. Oh, now it tells you which branch you are looking at. Not that it made any difference before. And we are back. This is the box. We can't open it. Maybe that's the ending. She has a crack instead of an opening. Can't do anything so far. This is the progress. Okay, let's start with the right. Oh wait, trees. Trees are not a puzzle. And we start with the house. Windows with figurines. The tree is gone. Pollution is born. But the rain cleaned the stone. Okay. Let's go back for now. More figurines. A house inside a house. Inside a house. Okay, let's go back. I want to see the whole building. Another figurine. Cat. Another puzzle. Figurine, and I believe there's going to be one more figurine. This is another button. Birdie. So the last figurine ran away. Oh no, it's this one. Black, white, black, white, black, white. Okay. Let's start. This is a button, this is a puzzle. Start with this one. They don't do anything with each other, but they seem to combine with the big one. Won't be this one, might be this one. And then this one is like this. But I have to end up with letters. Oh, I can move the facade. Okay. Don't think it makes difference, but in case I want to pick up the buildings separately. This one here, I believe it has to be like an H or an F because it has isn't it? This is an I. This is an I. If you subtract the negative, this is an I. An I for an I. What else? Yeah, but how do I know this I goes in this position and not in this position or in this position? How do I know that? How do I know the order? Okay, I don't know the order, but this is an I. Let's worry about that later. This could be an O, but there are no O's. This is a H. And that's it. I think this is a H. The building, I mean, not the square, because they can be swapped. And this a C. C H I. Could be this way. C H I. No. So there are 3 by 2 6 combinations. Could be C I H, which is not. So C is not first. How do I know which one is first? This has 2 windows, this has 3 windows, and this has 4 windows. So probably is like this. And this was HCI. HCI. Makes sense. As long as in the end it makes sense, I'm happy. So it was like this. And now I shouldn't be able to go back this. Okay, let's deal with this. Look like a puzzle. This is this corner. This is this corner. This is this corner. This is this. So what now? I think I like the music more in the first one than this one. It reminded me, maybe it's just this part, but reminded me of a mixture between Samorost and Machinarium. What do we do with this? Okay, let's look at this. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything like this. What if I match the holes? But this one doesn't have any hole and this has 2 holes. And something tells me they need to make letters. I don't see anything. F? F, maybe? I? F, I, A? F, I, A. Yes. Yes, but how do you get to this conclusion? Like, seem a bit random. Oh, I see. I see. So you need to make the cat look through the holes. So it's like this. But if you make this cat look through this hole, and then this cat looks through this hole, and now these two cats, they look through these two holes, you get the negative space is FIA. The buttons gave us this figurine, and they climbed the rock, stone, look like a rock, paper, scrap paper. Now with this, overlapping this, we could probably make up some letters. This is C. But what about the others? Do they have to be at the same time? Oh, they are numbers. Not letters, they are numbers. Which is also another possibility. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. One more in this room, in this world, which probably has to do with the figurines. If we match their sizes, yes and no. This one here, because are small ones, and the other ones, they have the same size, very similar size. I don't see them working. I believe these two go together, because it's going to be an A. These two make an A. These two make a C, like this, C, and these two make an F. There's an F. Now, then this one goes here, this one goes here. And then this goes here, this goes here, and these two. 1 and 2. It's easier this way. C-A-F. C-A-F. Last one. Bloop. Bloop bloop. Hints. No, thank you. We go back. We are done in this wall. Second wall. Still not convinced. I think he's happy. I think he likes us. Ooh, we can go at the beginning. Okay, I can't see much. So, oh, now I can see. It's a glowing mushroom. Walls, fish tank, dead snake. We can put it together. Cannot move this one. So this bit goes with this bit. And then probably will be making some letters. There's an E, H, F, but there's nothing here. Hey, this makes more sense. E, H, F. And we are here? Yes. So 2 more. This is 1. Let's look at pictures. We can move them around. Overlap them maybe. Make a sequence. So this might be first and this is last. Doesn't seem so. Maybe everything cannot be connected because this has 2 ends. This is like sleeping, this is awake, and this is flying. How can they connect and make sense? Maybe connect everything. Cannot connect everything. This is an intersection with white dot here as well, but this is not in the intersection. I'm not seeing it. Whatever it is that I have to see. Is it a sequence, a puzzle, make shapes with a negative space? May leave it for now. Let's go to the fish tank. Maybe I unlock myself. Fishy. So, like this, looks like a C. Same here. Oh, D. D, C, D, I, D, I, B. Yes, we're missing the other one. So So what if I put it here? Can't go back, so that means it's done. So we have this one, this branch. This is the one missing. Even if I want to make shapes, I can't manage. And they can't all connect. This is too high, this is too low. No, this is the closest, but that's doesn't make anything. Oh wait, this is a C, and this is a G, and this is an I. This is a C. I think I see what you mean. I think I see now what you mean. So, I believe you go like this. So the dots represent the letters in the panel. And if this is a C, this is this corner. So this is the top right position. G is the opposite, left bottom. And if this is a what? So this is D, E, F, H, I. So there are two missing. Which is like this. So let me put it a bit lower. So this is the panel with the letters. Now the sequence is this one, or with or without the letters. Let's make it with because it's part of the trail, but not C. G, H, I, F, E, D, A, B, and 3. It made sense in the end. Let's turn off the light. Electricity is very expensive. So we have half of the tree, and this was inside this hole. We have this half still with the other half, which this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 answers in here. And God knows everything. What is this weird thing on the wall? It's a puzzle? I thought we had to move the small pieces and put them on top of this, but it's the opposite. Alright, so if we overlap this, we'll make up something. Like looks like a creature, but there's a flat part, flat and flat, which they have the same separation, like in here. But then what? I don't see anything. Any revelations? Maybe it doesn't have to do anything with that. Because I can't move this. Just checking. What about the supposed to be legs? What with the legs? I do not see. This looks... Oh, I can see now. but it's a bit illusory. E, so it's like a 3D image, like a 3D object, but represented flat. E, C, F. What about this one? Is this something? This is, or maybe it's 4 letters, or even 5. See? We can make something here. Doesn't seem, no. I can see the E, the C, and the F. I don't see anything else. So these bits, I think they are just distracting. Let's actually see if it works. Try E, C, F. E, C, F. Yes. So this is nothing. This is nothing. That's 1 of 6. Not doing anything. We can move the sticks around and combine them maybe. Combine this way, look like they could go together. What about these two? These two don't go together. These branches at the top, they don't match. But they match in here. And these two, what about these two? No. And these two, it's not as good. Not like these ones are a perfect match either, but also probably doesn't have to do anything with that, because these don't overlap. It's just like this. What is this? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We started to think like the game wants us to think. 2 of 6. What are these? Two, 3 bubbles, 3 bubbles, 2 bubbles. This is going to make some letters. No. This is similar to this. This is like this. They look similar size, but not exact match. And these two are like suspiciously in the same position. Will I have to do something with the others? No. No. It reset. This has 2. This has 2 as well. But it's not like I can make like 1, 2, 3. These 2 go together and these 2 seem to go together, but how do I relate them? And this is similar size to this one. Maybe this is 1 because there's only 1. This is 2 because they are similar size. And these are 3 similar size. And this is 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now what do I do with this? What do I do with this information? This seems like lower bottom corner. I don't know how to position them. This was 3. Let me see how they position themselves. This is 1, but this is 4. Seems like I have to put them here. I don't see why it matters. If this is 1, this is 2. This is 2, this is 3. But I don't see the pattern like related to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to force it to make it sense, but it's me making it have sense, not that it has or makes sense itself. I'll just try like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is correct. But these two, they are not aligned. This 4 is higher than this. It would have to be like this. And then this 3 is not aligned with this. It's like, why? Maybe it's more like this. But this 4, it's weird. Cat bowls. Let's see what's with the cat. Oh, we broke the head of the cat. I can see. I can see some things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't it? These crosses are just blanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that one's easy. And we have 2 more. There is a picture that we can split into pieces. Alright, let's put all of the asterisks in the center, just for fun. Oh, this one doesn't have one. So there is a sequence. What's the sequence? Because depending on where I start, it seems to be different. This goes with this, okay. But in the general, this goes behind, this goes behind. But if I overlap the asterisks, they seem to be matching. Maybe it's just coincidence. And these two, they don't do like too much information overlapping. Maybe the asterisks are the letters that I have to press. So I'm looking at it the opposite way. Something like this. And then this one, where should it be? Here? Like this? But it's like I'm trying to make it fit with the B. And what about this one then? I don't see it. These two, they go well, too well together. Start with the B. And then from the B, what else? And there are these little balls. Maybe that's what I have to press. What about here? This is coming from here. No. At least I can make up something. But in some puzzles before, I had no idea. And I managed to solve it in the end. So this is how it starts. Let me reconsider. This is how it starts. So there are 3 flowers. Oh, there are only 3 white dots. Okay, so now if I separate them, the E still is black. So maybe I have to combine them. But this, wherever I put it, it covers the E, this piece. I'll leave it for now, come back later. And what else? The fish tank. Fish bowl. This is similar to one on the first part. Similar but different at the same time because in the other one there was only one possible position. This one seems like they can mix. So this one can go here, here, here. This can be an E. And this can be an A or a H. Or like a H. And this is a B. Okay, this one doesn't go here. It's a B because it's using the tail. Okay, then this is an I. H I E B. No, not exactly. So maybe it's like this. Because the arch of the H is here, not here. Oh, and it's not an I, it's an A because it uses the shadow of the head. A H E B. Makes more sense. So we go back to here, not here, this one. What do I do with you? Like this way, they match. So maybe if I split them, they don't have to match. But I need to overlap the dots, like the asterisk with something. Maybe this with this in here, and this in here. This one, wherever I put it, is going to cover the E. So, I don't see it. This is how they naturally match. They don't like this. And these two are opposite, so they might go like this. This one doesn't have a white ball, but these other 3 they do. This is how they normally match. So let's try something different. It's not going to be like this. I don't know, these seem like roots, so it grows this way. Yeah, but this is the normal match. And this matches with this one. So this is like roots of the plant and the direction it grows. And this one combines with this one. I don't know, maybe the asterisk is just decoration. If I make it grow out of the E, developer must be laughing right now, seeing how many interpretations of the same puzzles I can make up. Like, I understand I have to overlap, but what with what? What with what? And the information that I get out of that is going to give me the order. But like these two are not aligned, so it's what is setting me off. It's like, do I align with the asterisk with the H or the white dot with the A? I think I'm going to come back later, see if in between I can come up with something else. And there are 4 more branches. Okay, I like numbers, so let's go with numbers. I can't go with numbers. Okay, let's go with cats. We can move the cats and make something combined. C, D, maybe. Looks like, oh, if you stack them. C, D, F. C, D, F. Oh. So this is 1 of 4. There's nothing else with the cats. What happens with this? Is this for tea? Make tea or coffee? Oh, it does by itself. Hey, we're making tea. We might have to combine them in a certain way. All of them in 2s, in 3s. These 2 have same, like the white thing. I don't know how it's called. Stem? No, it's not a stem. And these 2, they go together as well, but they don't make anything clear. This one's by itself. Maybe this one combines with the others. Let's check. Now it looks like they make letters. This is like a P, this is like an L, E. But if we put them all together, one I, 2 F, I, F, 3 E. Okay, we are getting somewhere. 3 E, 4 B. And that's it. So if you combine the black one with the others, they give you each letter. Two more. This is the numbers. Okay, there's a sticker here that I think belongs to this one. And then what about the others? This one covers this one quite well. This one covers this one and this one. Oh, this is the panel. They are the same. They are the same. You can arrange them in a different order. They just cover the same area, I believe. So the sequence is G, A, C, D. Indeed. And we have one more here, which, oh, it's this one. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Indeed. This puzzle tastes like coffee. Inside the cup of coffee, we have some shapes. They look like these cookies that have animal shapes. Alright, so how are they combined? Like this is like an F. I'm starting to see things where probably there is nothing. This game is making me see things. This is an I. And this is probably an A. What about this one? Is nothing. Let's try AFI. AFI. No, I'm missing something. This looks like quite clear. And this, I'm not sure if this is an F, but this is an A. Maybe this one combines either this one, which could be an H. This could be an H. I move this one. This could be an H. And then this one with this one is a C. Now I'm using all four. ACHI. And now I'm afraid we have no other option than to go back to our favorite puzzle. This is the last wall, so we go back to here. Here we are again. What do we do with this? What do I work with? Asterisks, white circles. Now I can't escape this puzzle. Looks like an E here. If the white dots are going to give me the combination, they can't align with the E, so they go somewhere else. At the same time, I think the asterisks are just decoration, but there's also only three white dots, so combination is 3 letters. Let me check something. If this goes down, it means that there needs to be a piece like this one that also goes down. It can't be this one because it goes up. So this goes down. There's one that goes down and left. So there needs to be one like this one that continues from the left. Not like this one, because it's opposite side. So maybe something like this, and which one was this one? This one. And then there needs to be something that goes up. Like this one. And this is a square, like this square. Let's put it on top. And this one with this one. Need to move it a little bit. This seems like something. So the sequence is C, F, I, H, G, D, A, B? Okay. Okay. And something happened. Okay, but I would have liked that this piece goes on top of this one because this part is grayed out. And this white dot, it marks the end. Why is this the beginning? Because the arrow marks this position, but it comes from nowhere. And this white dot should be more aligned with the B because it's like in between, not clearly. It's like a bit far-fetched. And we go back and something happened. Probably something to do with the girl. Nothing has changed in the room. Not in here. Oh, maybe the crack is larger now? Yes. Can move the pieces. We can look inside the girl. I mean, inside her feelings. Her emotions. We're moving the pieces. We're not getting all of them out, but we are making up some letters. The ones that can move. So DCI. DCI. Oh, that's not good. Not looking good. No, definitely not good at all. We are inside the box again. It's not pouring anymore. Got bored of us. But we can break the world. Cat doesn't care. Oh, so what? I don't get this one. What happened with the girl? The cat is the villain? She feeling alright? She feels empty inside? I think I understood the narrative of the first part better than this one. I think the cat is the villain. Everything is the cat's fault. I don't know. She has a crack? Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. This is what we did before. Same. Why would I want to do it again? It's like a collection of all the puzzles. Thank you for playing. No hint clear, of course. something else. Test player. These are the credits of the game. Music. Oh, depending on the color, you can make up something or something else. Producer. Stone. Hey, hello, that's me. I'm the producer of the game. Producer and developer. This might be the best credits in a video game that I've ever seen. Hello, I'm Stone, the developer of this game. Developer, I told you, not the producer. Thank you very much for playing. Something, arigato. Thank you. This project took a long time to complete because I was working on it alongside my job. It was challenging to raise funds for development despite the success of the previous installment. If you'd like to see the next installment sooner, your support through the link on the right would be greatly appreciated. This one? Additionally, pressing the review button or reposting on X would make me very happy. I'm also looking forward to your feedback. Let's meet again in the next installment. Definitely. What else was here? This was the credits. I love this. And what is this? Check true answer. Why the true answer if we got to the end? We already did this. Why would I want to check? I don't think you'll get any answer by just brute forcing it. And even if I or someone does, why would they want to check this? I see this one. Okay, I shut up. There is a point on checking this. I see. So we got to the same point, but I didn't align them in the same way. This we did. This. Oh, we didn't do it this way. Okay. So yes, there's a point on this, definitely. I aligned this with this start. So this is the start, not the end. And that's because I moved it to the right. That's why it covered this part and then it grayed out. So the answer is the same, but this is more clear. This we did, this we did, this we did, this we did. That's it. Now hint clear. There aren't achievements, Steam achievements. No, there aren't Steam achievements. No. Okay, alright. This is it. How do I click here? This hurt trees. First one, I'll do a quick opinion before the review, which I'm not sure it will be next Friday. I consider them like one game, like same game. But having two parts, maybe I have to explain that a bit better. So, my general idea. First part was a bit obtuse, like not very intuitive. Second part is a little bit more developed. It had more care to be intuitive and the puzzle explains itself without explaining anything. Like you can make up, oh, this goes with this, visual communication. I think the second part is better than the first one. At the same time, the second part felt much easier than the first part, even though the second part might be a little bit longer because the difficulty was easier, or maybe because we come from playing the first one, then we are thinking in the same way that the game wants us to think, so we found the second one easier. Not sure, but that's the experience that I had. Be able to tell you more when we do the review. So this is everything for me today. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you next time. So bye bye now.